Welcome everyone, Chokarnis here, back with Dark Souls Remastered. Previously, I've pretty much hunted for the Great Club, Grasscrash Shield, stuff like that, and went all the way up to the Taurus Demon, and I think instead of going ahead, I might swing back and go for the Capra Demon next. I think that's the plan for now. But just a little visit here, just to see these rather desperate hollow. Poor guy. What could he be thinking? Anyway, let's just get on with it. And go through the lower undead part, because I think I might go for the depths before handling the gargoyles, because there's... Well, maybe there's really no point to the order, but I think I could do a quick trip to the gargoyles first, but there's a little something for my equipment that I want to get in the depths, so I might go for it first and then do gargoyles. Who knows, maybe a trip to Blighttown to deal with Quelaag, but we'll see what happens. Since I kindled the Burg bonfire, which is near here, right? This is the shortcut back to the Upper Burg. And just make use of it. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's fine. Someone was firing something at me. Oh dear. Let's go to the bonfire quick and then do the trip to Lower Burg. Nice dodge. Oh, another dodge. I could level up again, but I'll just wait a bit. Maybe I'll just dump a bunch into endurance later. Sounds like famous last words to me, but very well. It's always a bit of a bother backtracking. Maybe I'm not doing the best routing, but I never really plan routing in these games. It's always a spur of the moment decision with these, but you know what? I think I really do need oh no! Oh, I was going to say I really do need to put points into endurance, because I need that extra stamina to swing my big stick. Oh, I almost threw myself off. Oh dear. Thank the wolf ring. It's just... Wait, which is the door? Oh, it's this one.
How did this ever?
Oh, right, I have the dog stuck on me. Huh? Is it? Okay, it's released. Very well. Hey there, buddy.
Brilliant.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Actually, if I'm not wrong...
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery.
Yeah.
Besides,
So, players of a certain Nintendo franchise might recognize that voice actor. Actually, there was another voice actor that I could have recognized before. But, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that guy also voices Alvis in Xenoblade. That's pretty cool. Considering that Xenoblade wasn't even going to be released in North America, the localization was handled by the Brits in it. Okay, that was a bit stupid, but okay. I quite like the dodge roll move. Quite a neat one. Let's see. So I've rescued the sorcerer guy, which is not going to be something I particularly care about, but oh well. Not gonna be using sorceries in this run. Hi there. Is there any greater joy than smacking enemies in one hit? Just... Oh, and just casually, you know, sweep the shield aside with that hit. Knife stuck on shoulder. Wait. Yeah, right. One of these rooms has something. Like one of these... There's actually another ambush ahead, and it's the same deal. One of the rooms has an item. Yeah. Just a little bit. There should be some dogs ahead. I see you. Come on, get over here. I was about to whistle, but I shouldn't. I wonder if it's worth to block with shield just to swap to a two-hand, but There you go. These thieves are nothing. Actually, I shouldn't collect the thing yet because another dog's coming. Anyway, the guy in the barrel dropped the soul. This guy in the room has the thief set and shield included, actually. Pretty neat. Should I go ahead for the Capra Demon? I think I'll do a visit to Firelink Shrine ahead of that. Anyway. Haha, I thought you could sneak, huh? Man, playing these games with knowledge of what's ahead just really makes them a bit way too easy, doesn't it? There always is a little bit of challenge with these, but I've always wondered what... Because, like... I mean, sure, game knowledge always makes things easier, but... What's the balance of how much knowledge is needed to beat a game? Like, whatever, I'm just talking stuff out of my... But... Oh, hi there.
Then why won't you buy some of mine more?
Should I buy something? Of course, not leveling up means I have the souls to buy stuff. I have each of the mosses, which I can trade some of them for some important items. Poison, throwing knives. I'm not sure if I need it. Dunk pies. Dunk pies could be worth something. They have some niche uses, but they also drop from a certain group of enemies that, well, are in the area where these dunk pies would be the most useful. Learning skulls, whatever, don't care much. I'd buy the pine resin, the charcoal one at most. Yeah, no. I don't feel like buying anything. And she gets angry that I don't... that I didn't buy anything. Anyway, this is the shortcut back to Firelink, and it's the path that I would have taken to the upper part if I decided to go the straight... Not straight away. Straight away? No, the quote-unquote regular way. There is Upperberg. But I'm going back to Firelink. And I think... Is this the first rat I see? I mean, it would have been the first rat on a normal playthrough, but... Took this long, huh? There's another thing here. It's probably a soul, yeah. Not worth much. Having something that swings from the right side does not help at all in this section. Yeah, get down. Firebomb thrower, of course. Why not? Why not? Gotcha. Yeah, no, I need to dump these souls into endurance. Maybe I'll go get that thing. Make a jump. Oh, I hate this area. I really do. Especially with this amount of souls. Ugh. Doing this at the beginning is much better because there's much less of a punishment if I spent all my souls. Anyway, I got a Ring of Sacrifice, which I suppose I could wear, but really, do I really... Rings of Sacrifice are a rather odd item. They are spent on death to preserve the souls and humanity. They're a insurance, I suppose is what you could call them. endurance because I need more of that green bar, that sweet, sweet green bar to, well, do more moves. Smack that guy. Come on, drop down. There you go. Always in a rush, huh? Unfortunate there's no... I was gonna say unfortunate there's no friendly fire, but... Oh! That guy's gotten quite a good aim, huh? And this big stick really drains my endurance stamina a lot, actually. Maybe it was a little bit too early to use the flask, but sure. Whoa, they're dropping a lot. What? Fine by me. I could always sell those. Well, not now, but... It's so weird how selling requires you to do a decent chunk of the game to be unlocked. And is it even worth to sell everything? They just sell for such a small amount of souls. I mean, what if I sell a bunch of stuff and then, like, oh, I lose all of them because I sold way more than I needed and I was careless. Speaking of being careless, the next boss fight is a prime example of something where that can happen a lot. Now, after the two thieves... Oh, leather armor. Okay, sure. But yeah, next up is dogs. Somehow nothing bad happened. Well, that's it. The one of the toughest early fights is ahead. However, with my wolf ring, that should be relatively simple. Just need a good dodge here. Oh. Oh boy, I screwed myself, didn't I? You know, I was so used to the whole to the start, the jumping smash. It was like, oh, I'm just gonna let him walk up to me. Why is he not doing the jumping smash? And by the point I realized my mistake, I had a sliver of health. I'll just leave that guy alone. Man, I was hoping to first try that guy. I really was. Yeah, I probably should have did a little bit of a tap to the rat, just because the rat drops humanities, potentially. No, not this time. Well, time for the run back. It is a bit of a bother that running back to the bosses takes so long sometimes. On the other hand, I kind of like it. Like, it's a way of, makes you think, right? About what you did wrong. About how to handle the things ahead. Though, all that thinking is also a big source of frustration, so... I guess it balances out. Or maybe it doesn't balance itself at all. Oh. Great, now I have to grab back the blood stain as well. Dog? Oh. Very well. I need to pay attention to what movie starts with. Let's see. Jumping... Okay, got the dog. Where's the other? Come on. Okay, situation stabilized. The dogs are down. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, what you do now? Okay, he backs off so I drink. There you go. Yeah, get stunned. Okay, let's go to a more open area so I have more space to maneuver. Smash him. Well, he's done for. Key to the depths, that's pretty cool. Any drops? Nope. Well, that was a bit of a bother, wasn't it? But hey, I did it. Now let's go grab what I wanted from the depths, which actually I have to go rather deep to get what I want. Almost next to the depths boss, so let's see. I'll just go to the next bonfire to level up. Hopefully I shouldn't screw up too much. Oh, I got hit? Really? Huh. Maybe I should kindle the... Or maybe what I should do is grab what I want and bone out. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. And just not bother with the bonfire for now. I'm not actually going to the depths for real, maybe? Although maybe I should pick up the fire guy, the pyromancer. Laurentius? The name, maybe? Okay. These torch guys are the worst. Actually, not just Laurentius, I should... Okay, what are the most important things in the depths if I want to maximize my capabilities? It's Laurentius because he gives pyromancies and, well, the pyro flame is weightless. What else? I would have to put 2 points into attunement just to get a slot though, but whatever, I could do that. There's a flame here, right? Not a flame, what is it called? It's an item that's in this room. Hey, get over here. Ember. Ember, right? Yeah, Ember. Yeah, I think that's what it... Yeah, the Ember that allows me to keep going with my upgrades. Actually, I'm still stuck on... My stick is still at the +1, right? I haven't... I've been dealing so much damage that I just haven't been upgrading it, huh? Oh, that Capra Demon would have been... Okay, so now I'm screwing up here, huh? Okay. What's she gonna do now? Oh, I screwed up massively. I have 9,000 souls to grab back. Uh-oh. Guess I'm a little bit... Okay, the bloodstain isn't that far from my... Oh boy, losing 9,000 souls. Losing my boss payout would be a... Okay, so maybe let's not open the menu while there's an enemy approaching. Okay, just let me grab some insurance, because that way if I die before grabbing the bloodstain remains, actually. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely boning out from the depths. And what about the other guy? Let's just leave him. You know, I really need that endurance to keep swinging. Fortunately, I don't have to deal with the thieves anymore and dogs. Well, not the bird dogs. There's going to be the dogs at the depths, but whatever. That's easy. Man, this is long. So let's see. Grab the Ember, grab Laurentius, grab the item I want. I'm not gonna bother with the boss yet. I'm not gonna bother with Kirk, I think. I think Kirk's for later. So I have to be careful with the hollows. Okay, drink the sun. The wind pushed him off. Didn't realize, like, did I do that before? I don't know. Oh boy, missed. God, that's such a massive endurance expenditure. Actually, I kind of forgot to do something, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot to do something back at Firelink. I'm gonna have to remember that after I bone out. If fire is so important to the undead, why does it hurt? Woo, woo, woo. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, grab bloodstain first. Okay, did the hollow stay behind? Okay, maybe he did. Now this is more open because the tables were destroyed. Where's the hollow? I didn't kill it. Did he? What is this Scooby-Doo chase happening? Okay, so he went. Oh boy. Okay, let's keep calm. I can sneak around, right? Get smacked. Maybe I should have made my Great Club a +5, shouldn't I? Well, whatever. You don't respawn, you're done for. Ah. Oh, that was way too silly for my tastes. Nah. Nah, that's a large ember. That's... Gotta relax for a bit. Think clearly about what I want to do. Okay, so I got one of my objectives, the ember. Now I want to get the Laurentius. The best way to do it is by falling here, right? Yeah, I have to fall here. Yeah, whatever. Let me just roll over and not use my weapon.
Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, bro. Alright, I have to deal with another butcher, right? Ugh. So I got the butcher. First one. Now I need to deal with the second one. Now, this is a bad place to do backstabs. I just have to position myself properly. I said properly. Okay. There we go. I think I could do a heavy one now. And I got a sack for that. That was nuts. Now I think I'm gonna go back up a bit and drop from the other place. Actually, do I open this door from here? I think I do. But is this one of those that is locked on both sides? I don't think so. I think there's a way to get to the other side of this door, which is what I'm going to, but I don't think it's locked that way either, right? I can open from both ends. So I don't think I needed to necessarily open the door, but I like to be better safe than sorry. Oh, I'm missing out on a certain ring that makes it easier to walk on water, but I'm just gonna go slowly. Maybe if I go slowly, the dogs won't, you know, bother. Right? Good boy. Good boy. Good boys, actually. There's two of them. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop down here. Okay, so there's an item up here, right? Yeah. Oh, I should have made my club a +5. I'm paying for it now. So, spider shield, in case you don't start as a bandit. Actually, there's 2 spider shields besides the starter one. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. +1 insta-shot him anyway. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be a big blast of white. I hate it. Anyway, this gives me a humanity. There's a soul here. And I think I can get the sewer chamber key. What is this one? Oh, this one is for a room that has... Is it? That has the bonfire? I need this. But I think I can also open it with the master key, so that's a useless item for me. Very well, I slide down here to the left, stick to the left, otherwise you fall off. Right, I have to grab an item. The item I wanted, though I was... You know what, I'm doing a mistake. No, that's not what I should do. What I should do is, before I grab the item, I should open this door. This one is definitely openable one side only, and it's from this side. So I open this, then grab the item, then bone out, and... Oh dear, I'm stuck. I have to do this move here. Oh, brilliant. The slime's climbing up. Wait, is it? It's backing off a bit, giving me space, that's good. Okay, now I can go. Also, are those seriously supposed to be slimes? They look like gunk. I guess slime is gunk, but they look gunkier than your usual RPG slimes. Ugh. Disgusting stuff. Anyway, the item I want is here, next to the boss. Although you cannot see the boss. Heavy crossbow is always stronger than the light crossbow. And now I bone out. Oh, I probably should have met with Donald first. Oh well. Could have spent some souls on some of that lightning buff. Anyway, let's bump up the endurance. There you go. Can I equip the heavy? And I'm still... Actually, I want to unequip this. Okay, so now that I've returned to the Firewing Shrine and I... You know, gonna do some... There's something I want to get here, you know? Just a little bit of a contract between me and you know? Yes, I mean... You. You just, you know... Look around a bit. Nothing's gonna happen, I swear. You know? See, I only want to get the sunlight medal, you know? No one's looking. There you go, just a little bit. How strange. And there you go, you can look back. Anyway, that heavy crossbow. Let's replace this with the Ring of Favor and Protection, which I got totally legitimately. Anyway. This does incur a bit of a cost. Now I cannot get 2 armor sets. I cannot get the set of Favor, and I cannot get the Firekeeper set, but hey. Well, this is one of the 2 rings I want to use permanently. What was the other one? Oh, I remember what the other one was. Let's see, is there anything else I want to get for myself? I think I already have the weapons I want, really. This shield is a temporary fit. There's something else I want to get. Oh, I know what I want to get. I want to get the flame. Oh, but I don't have enough. I spent all the souls on endurance.
Well, I see you made it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'll be pleased.
Right, I have to answer no here.
Yeah, wonderful.
Because he's asking a negative, and I have to respond with a negative to make it a positive. Anyway, no point in equipping it yet, but that flame is probably going to be a part of what I want to do. What's next? I got the big stick, I got the heavy crossbow, I'm still on medium roll, I got... I think I'm gonna convene with these guys for a bit, you know?
Oh, my God, I will be departing.
Yeah. I don't care about the patches.
miracles, I presume? Yes.
Wait, this is another voice actor that was in a Xenoblade. Oh, I can learn the gesture now. Right, I don't have to, Yeah, it's weird. He's like... At the start of the game, he insists that I need to join the Covenant to access his stuff, but then his buddies arrive. Oh, I can just sell it, you know? Whatever. No biggie. Actually, you know what? What should I do? There are some items. I could do the trip to the parish. There are some items I still haven't collected. Yeah, maybe I'll do so. Maybe I'll do a little quick scour, see if I missed anything. It's mostly going to be about collecting some souls, though, to up my big stick to... I have to stop calling it this big stick, to up my great club to +5, since I do have the... Oh, I think I made a mistake. I should have grabbed a large shard from... You know what? Let's be bold. Let's be bold. Let's go to the depths again and scour some more items. I think that's the best way. Especially since this time I'm gonna remember... But if... Am I seriously gonna go back and forth because I'm conflicted between... Nah, it's Gargoyles time. It's Gargoyles time. For real. No more indecision. To be honest, I'm not missing that much from the parish itself. So, yeah, quick scour through the parish. Gargoyles. Because I'm not missing too much, right? I'm only missing like the alluring skulls, right? The shield couldn't help you. Yeah, I'm only missing some items. Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, whatever. But it's at least, you know, more souls collected, and with some luck, these guys will drop Titanite shards to upgrade my great club. Wait, no, I still haven't climbed up the room behind me. But hey, at least I have way more stamina now, so I can unleash more moves. And I have more HP because of favor and protection. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Bolt stuck. Oh, I'm missing the Night Shield, but the Night Shield is so bad. There's something weird going on with the Night Shield. Like, the stats don't make sense. Like, it's too heavy for the amount of the protection it gives. Some wrong going on there. Oh, trying to lure me into a trap? Get bonked. I'm used to having more poise with these kind of moves, but... This kind of... Not moves, this kind of a weapon, but... Maybe I should have gotten the Elite Knight set from... the, Darkroot. Oh yeah, I haven't done a full sweep of Darkroot, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna be doing now. What was this key again? Was this the key that I needed to unlock Lautrec without the Master Key? I think that's what it was. Sippy sip. Okay, our soul. And we climb a bit more. Grab the Night Shield, grab anything else we're missing. Buy Titanite. Maybe kindle the bonfire here, so I don't have to keep going up and down Firelink. I sometimes just go straight from Firelink to Gargoyles when doing a run like this, but I still hadn't fully explored this area, and I want to, you know, fetch myself some money and experience. We'll be getting some from the Gargoyles anyway, but Just a spear, okay. I don't think there's anything else to collect, but I have to be careful. There's some knights. There should be... Yep, there's something here. Guy here. Guy approaching from behind. I can hear your footsteps. Now this puts me back at the front of the church. But who I really want is to talk with Andre. I was trying to pick something up, but I guess... Ooh, nice... nice drops. Well, not really that nice, but... Let's see, I have my club at +1, so I need 1, 3, 5, 8 shards. Which is a bit of a bother, because I clearly did not get enough... I did not get enough souls for that, I'm pretty sure. And I want to be at least +5 before I handle Gargoyles, so... give large amber, sure, why not? And... No, I want to buy the shards first. I can buy 5. Then I need some soul expenditure. Let's see, I'm still missing 3. Let's use this then. Okay, purchase 3 more. And I still have money to... No, not armor. And I still have enough for 1 upgrade. Okay, 3 more upgrades, that's 8, 16, 34. How much is this? 2,000? Which means I can use 2 of these. I prefer to sell these because they actually sell for more than... Or I could just grind the remainder, actually. To make my small souls worth more. Yeah, sure, why not? Now the question is, do I kindle this? Or do I go back down? No, I'm gonna kindle it later. After I grab my +5. Because that way I can, you know, this bonfire is a pretty important one since it leads to a Sense Fortress. And having 10 charges on Sense Fortress is very helpful. And there you go, I only needed to get rid of the 3 guys at the front. To have what's necessary to +5 my weapon. Could also +5 my crossbow, but that's gonna be for later. The heavy crossbow is for a bit later, perhaps. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use it. This is probably a waste of a weapon slot, but I don't know. I don't want to. I like having the option. There you go, +5. Wait, I have to kindle it. And boom. So let's do Gargoyles and then... And what? Not sure. Maybe pay a visit to the depths again? Scour it? Or... Maybe that could be for another time. I don't know. Well, I have 10 charges ready for Gargoyles. And... The question is, do I do it with help or without help? Yeah, I usually just summon Solaire because... Why not summon Solaire? He's a jolly guy, but then the thing becomes a bit too easy, doesn't it? And to be honest, at this point, considering the big weapon I have, I think I can solo Gargoyles easily. To be honest, I probably should solo these bosses more often than what I usually do. You know, just get some practice in. Oh, right, there's the wall of hollows. Maybe I could just... Maybe I could have just not done this, right? Oh, you rushed at the wrong moment. Surprised I didn't get the... surprise attack from behind, huh? Did I grab the soul from behind here? Yeah, I did. I'll try to climb up. Unfortunately, due to Lautrec's untimely demise, he's missing. And there it is, the gold sign which indicates Solaire, but I'm not going to be summoning him. It's going to feel a bit bad, isn't it, that he isn't here. Oh well. I miss you, bud. But for now, let's just go ahead. And... Did I see a life bar? Huh. I'm gonna have to check that one later. Either way, it's time for Gargoyles. Ooh, tail cuts. Oh, tail cuts are gonna be difficult without the guy distracting. But even with Soler and Lautrec, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes they're so strong they they kill the Gargoyles without me having a chance to cut the tail. But then again, it's not like I want the tail weapon for practical purposes in this playthrough anyway, so why should I care about it? Look at all that. Oh. My lack of gargoyle skills is showing, huh? Oh, thanks for the back jump. Okay, can... Ooh, that was a nice hit. Got the tail. Oh, and this gargoyle's almost done for... There you go. Didn't even have enough time to be a 2v1, huh? Oh. I don't like fighting the gargoyles at this part because I can actually fall off the church. And done. Easy. Even got the helm. And I got 10,000 souls for that. Isn't it nice? At least I first tried an encounter that I usually don't solo. Okay, which bosses can I solo that I usually don't? Gaping Dragon, Quelaag, I usually just summon. I usually summon for the butterfly. Ding dong, got the first bell. Anything? Anyone? I rang it. You need to ring too. Fine. Is this above the clouds? What is happening? Am I above the clouds? It's such a weird land. Like, they use some weird tricks to hide that there's nothing beyond, but... Clouds? Oh, here's the dude.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Careem, the Pardon. Thou appearest to have faith. Cometh thou to confess?
I want to learn the gesture. I do not need absolution, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I technically need absolution because I did the dirty deed on Lautrec. Ooh, it really doesn't matter. It's weird. You only buy one indictment. The way it looks like, it looks like as if it was meant to be purchased multiple times, but no, you only need the one indictment, and it works for for everything. But once again, there's nothing I particularly care for.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
And then he laughs like he's Skeletor or something. Like the voice, like the laugh doesn't match the voice at all. They're like, ooh, right, I can absolve your sins. Classic Dark Souls, classic. What do I do from here now? I got a bunch of souls, which I can use from my level ups. I'm gonna back to Firelink. Yeah, Firelink. Grab 2 points of attunement. And grab Combustion from Lawrence's. And upgrade the Flame to +3. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do with the money I got. Oop. Interesting that they would make experience and money the same resource, huh? But I guess it makes sense. It makes sense because in RPGs, how do you upgrade your character? By earning experience, first of all. Second of all, purchase equipment. Why have 2 different numbers for that? Just have a single number. Just have a single number and make everything easier.
Oh, me. I've become separated from my lady.
Oh, is that so?
I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Well, sucks to be you. Considering that they supposedly went to the catacombs. Is it catacombs? You know, you would think that they would have
Goodbye then.
he would have searched the catacombs, right? But I guess maybe. I mean, if you could. Okay, real talk. How big something is in a game doesn't necessarily translate to what it's supposed to be within the quote-unquote world of the game, the lore, you know? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Whatever. Attunement slot obtained, so now I can cast magic. Lawrence's, my buddy. Give me combustion, please. It's pretty cheap. And I would like 1. I don't have enough money for the other one.
Goodbye then.
And I think I'm still gonna keep my small souls, so I'm gonna smack some of those guys up there for my last upgrade, and then that should be a +3 flame. Oh yeah, overkill is a thing in this game. If I deal enough damage above the max HP in one hit, I get extra soul drops. It's just a small bit, but against enemies that have way higher soul drops, that could be a decent chunk. Although if they drop a lot of souls, can I even inflict the damage necessary for the overkill bonus? Right, I'm supposed to get a +3. Thank you.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Excuse me, sorry. Right. Flame. Attune combustion. I love me some combustion. Used as a system not too dissimilar from Final Fantasy 1 with the limited spell charges. What should I do now? Actually, you know what? Considering I have this big bonk stick, I think I'm gonna do a second trip of the graveyard to fetch whatever I missed. Which isn't much, but there are binoculars that I could use to help with my crossbow. I mean, that's what all the websites say. Oh, use the binoculars to help aim the crossbow. And then I do it, and does it help? Not really. Maybe I should pick up a marker and aim with the binoculars, fire a bolt, aim again, and then look up where the bolt landed, and then paint a dot on the computer screen on the monitor. Okay, no, that's just ridiculous at this point. Oh, boy. Come on, big boy. You know you want to do it. Come on, drop the guard. Okay, this guy drops quite a bit of souls, but the small skeletons here... That's Zweihander. Nope, giant that's not happening. But the small guys drop so little souls. Even compared with the hollows up there, they just drop way a bit less, right? It's like 50 for the skeletons against what, 60 or something? I don't know. Anyway, here's the binoculars, the supposed viewing aid for crossbow users. I'm not sure if I'm fully convinced. Right, if I want to go to the... Yeah, I think I want to go back to the asylum. Yeah, there's a way of going back there. I'm gonna need that little crow buddy to help. And by little, I mean, you know, being ironic, obviously. Wait, no, should I go from... No, it's not from here. It's from this. I need the... Yeah, I need some help with the lift. No, wait, no, the lift isn't here. This was fire bombs. But yeah, I did fetch the key to that one missing door from the asylum, and I never went there again. Okay, there you go. Second time I'm doing this. I wonder. Second trip to the Valley of Drakes to grab some items I missed, maybe? Nah. I would have to wake up the zombie dragon, undead dragon thing, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, this is the crow's nest, apparently. So I just curl up here. And just wait a bit. Fortunately, in future visits, it's instantaneous, but for the first one, I actually just have to wait and not hit the stand-up button. Any moment now. Any moment now. There you go. I'm totally an egg. Buddy. There it is. And back to the asylum. My face. And then the chosen undead spent the rest of his days in the asylum after all that, all those shenanigans that he didn't quite appreciate. And the world went to... Well, I don't know what the world went to. Darkness, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a certain guy became fully spent, you know? Oh, you're not? Nope, nope, not doing that. Yeah, the guys have become a bit stronger. Actually, now that I think about it, since I'm here, I might as well go to this nest here.
Give me soft.
Give me soft. Anyway, is this the exact same nest, but shrunken? Anyway, there's something I can drop here. I believe I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah. I could drop some of the mosses to get some items, but the only ones I can remember right now are, yeah, the mosses. Drop one moss. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade some items. I think I can trade the sunlight metal for something, right? I think sunlight gives me white titanite chunk, maybe, but I don't.
You give me.
I don't think I want that. Twinkling titanite. Okay. The blood moss. Yeah, the blood red gives me 1. The purple gives me 1. The blooming purple gives me 2. Remember to only drop 1. No need to incur wastes. Very well. I wonder what should I do after this visit. Maybe go for... Also, I swear the game moves me each time I reload. I swear. I was thinking, do I go straight for the depths or do I do a trip to the catacombs, right? They're both in question. But if I do a trip to the catacombs, maybe I should do the...
You, keep.
Yip. There you go. I'm only doing these traits because a Twinkling Titanite is always useful if I grab any special equipment that I want to buff. Mostly armor, I think. The way I like to do things is I spend regular Titanite on weapons and the Twinkling on armor. In theory, if I do the New Game Plus cycle enough times, I can just use regular armor. Since, regular armor has a tendency to have better stats when fully upgraded, but it's not like I can get a lot of slabs in one playthrough, unless I'm, an insane person who keeps farming the Dark Wraiths? Not Dark Wraiths, what's the name? The guy's on New Londo. Oh, poor guy. There you go! It does me no honor to finish you like this, but... Rest. Oh. When I moved the camera, I thought I saw a ball rolling. Because guess what? On my second visit, the ball trap is reset. Let's see if I can dodge it properly this time. There you go, still took the damage, but that was the plan all along. I get not invincibility frames, super armor. There you go. This is not going to be my first revisit of the asylum, but I'm going to need to do this one because there's a ring I'm going to... Well, I don't need the ring, but it helps to walk in, muddy places, damp places, because water and mud slows me. Alright, there's two guys now. There you go. Disarmament. Not disarmament, but, Okay, so the key I got from the Firelink Shrine opens this door, which leads to the item I want. Rusted Iron Ring. I can now move at normal speed even if I'm in the water, or in mud and grime and swamp floor. Anyway, let's bond back out. I did not use the bonfire here, right? Nope. There you go. So the question is, do I go for catacombs or depths to Blighttown? I could go straight to Blighttown actually, because I did open up the door with the master key, but I think I'm going to... Let's see. If I go to... If I want to defeat the butterfly without summons, I'm probably gonna need to upgrade that... Upgrade the crossbow, maybe buy fireball... At least upgrading the crossbow should be cheaper than the bonk stick, so... But yeah, that's something that I'm gonna have to be thinking about. Right, I cannot move the camera here. Well... I guess I'm gonna stay here by the bonfire and think about it. Either way, this was a nice little thing. Defeated the Gargoyles, which means I rang a bell. There's only one left in Blighttown, behind Quelaag. But I think my next destination is going to be... Butterfly, then Gaping Dragon, then Quelaag. I think... No. It's going to be... Butterfly, Pinwheel... Yeah, Butterfly, Pinwheel... Gaping Dragon... Quelaag. I think that's the order of bosses I'm going to do. Because I'm going to fetch the Divine Ember from Darkroot. Make a Divine Bonk Stick. And then once I'm done with the Catacombs, revert it back to +5 so I can use the Large Ember. Yeah, that's it. That's the the plan I have, completely unnecessary if I'm gonna be honest. I've done catacombs without divine weapons before. I just have to rush the necromancers, but I think I'm just gonna be doing it like this. Still, I think I'm gonna keep those souls. For now, I'll probably just use them on my next session. Yeah, I think that's the plan moving forward. With all that said, thank you for watching. This is Draconis. Out. See you next time. Bye.